Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back again today with another review. Thank you, as always, for tuning in, checking out my videos. It is very much appreciated. All right, today we have one I am very excited about. Been waiting for this to drop. It is the Air Jordan 4 SB Pine Green. These are coming in from KICKWHO. This is their GODKILLER batch. So yeah, this is a shoe I really like. I love the subtle details, the differences between a regular 4. We'll get into that. But yeah, I had a few other batches that were out, and this is by far, hands down, the best. So yeah, was really excited to see that they finally released, and I finally got my hands on them. They had like a mishap. They were supposed to release earlier, and I guess something was wrong with one of the details, so they did a completely new factory run. But yeah, these are great. Let's just dive in. So first thing is there's differences between the SB4s and regular 4s, and we'll kind of get into that, and these nail all of them. So first, the toe box is extremely slim. So the adjustments are made, for these to be worn while you skate. Extremely slim, and they nailed that. Looking at photos online and everything, looks perfect. Also, the suede in the front, or this mud guard, is a little rougher to kind of withstand, skateboarding. It's kind of like a gray nubuck, short-haired suede. Feels great. It's a little more durable of a material, but it's not extremely rough. It's kind of in between. But yeah, that toe box is amazing. So another thing is the cages. The cages are different on these. They're smaller than like a regular 4. 4s over the years kind of got bigger. These are smaller. We can go to the inside. Oops, excuse me. And they nailed it. They've also got the curve like a retail. I mean, there's like I couldn't see any difference from the photos I was looking at. Another thing, a lot of people probably wouldn't notice this, but 4s, the toe box cage got a lot smaller over the years. Back in the early 2000s to 2010s, they were big like this, and then they got smaller. Reps kept them big for a long time, which is a big error. But on the SBs, the retail, they are big like this. So small detail, but they got that right. They didn't do the small toe box cage like a regular Jordan 4 that were released. Kind of probably like those, are they the Lightnings or the Black? I can't remember the exact name, but those are coming out. They'll probably have a small toe box cage, but the SBs have a bigger one. So small detail, but pretty important. Then you've got that awesome green. Colors look great. Lacelets look great. And then that small little hit of a gum sole. The rest is white. If you've watched some of my other videos, I'm not a huge fan of a white sole, but these get the pass because these, are supposed to get beat skateboarding, and I'm gonna wear them all the time. You've got that red air bubble, super clean. And then the heel, look at the curve on the heel. That's a big thing that reps still on a lot of 4s don't get. Like the rest of the shoe will be perfect. That looks amazing. That curve, just like retail. And again, these are things like somebody's not gonna be able to tell that on the foot, or somebody who's not, obsessed with Jordans and small details. But when I'm looking at a Jordan in hand, I can always see that, and that curve looks great. Now the wing is a different material. It's much softer. I think it's a silicone, and they did this to make it easier on skateboarders. A lot of the earlier batches I had, they were still hard like a regular Jordan 4. This is amazing. Look at that bend. So soft. Same with the back tab. Just what you want to see. Usually a regular Jordan 4 is much firmer. Shape is amazing. If you look at photos, I mean, it's crazy how good they got these. A little bulky of a sock liner, and this is just like retail as well. Again, they bulked it up for skateboarders. They want to make it more comfortable. And then the tongue, Jordan 4 tongues are already a little bulky. It's got a little more padding as well, just like retail. Really soft, gonna be really comfortable. I did try on like other batches I had. They were really comfortable. I assume these are gonna be, great. And then you've got that red insole. I love the little accents of red. Red and green can be, it's got Christmas vibes, but they did this right. It's not overly done to where it makes me think that. Another thing, so a lot of 4s, the back tabs, the leather or whatever the material it is, it's leather on this 4, but whatever 4 you have, it's usually been down a lot lately on Jordan 4 releases. If you look at the retail on these, it is up higher like this. Again, not a detail a lot of people are going to tell, but they got it right on this. You can see the SB's the right shape. Just looks awesome. I mean, I don't really see any differences. I'd love to have the retail in hand to tell, but I mean, these got to be damn near 1-to-1. I just, all the photos and reviews I've watched, I don't see any differences. There's a little line in this suede, as you can see. I brushed the other shoe out. I'll brush this one out. Not sure what that is, but just took a suede brush and it came right out. If you can see, I didn't brush the inside yet, but outside there's a little bit. I'll just hit it again. Yeah, it will easily come out. I don't know if the suede was, when it was being made, it was stored like that or what it is, but yeah, I'll hit that with the suede brush. And it could just be my pair. But anyways, yeah, these are amazing. We can look at the front. Tag looks good. Height of the tongue is great. I am very impressed. These are going to be in my daily rotation. Going to be wearing these a lot. But yeah, again, coming in from KICKWHO. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.